got 5 trials today. First one with 6 horses in it. Jack and Wall, Andrew Stenhouse, Ziva, Luke and Ian Watson, Always a Celebrity, Dwayne, Lock for Sandra O'Connor, number 4 Rock on Regal for Peter O'Brien, We Will Sound, Put McDonald for Frank Cavallaro, and Living in the Shadow for Tim Francis. 2 into qualify, we've got Ziva, obviously the NCIS fans there, but we'll see how she goes without Donosio chasing her. And we've got Rock on Regal qualifying as well. Ziva is a shadow play filly out of a mare that won 103,000, so it'll be interesting to see how she goes around. As Jack and Wall's been off the scene since September 2017. And away they go, and Jack and Wall, no early pace at all, but coming right across the field at the moment, We Will Sound. Always a Celebrity parked at the moment. Ziva tucks in behind the leader. Rock on Regal 3 back the pegs. Jack and Wall 4 back the pegs, and Living in the Shadow is just easing at the back at the moment. It's going to follow on, or pushing forward. It's going to push forward, Michael. So heading into the back on this occasion, and Always a Celebrity, Dwayne Locke sort of urging her forward and going to look for a more prominent position at the front of the field. We Will Sound, newcomer to the district for Frank Cav, is restraining to take a sit there. Ziva 3 back the pegs, 4 back Rock on Regal, Living in the Shadow, and Jack and Wall. Heading to the town end, Always a Celebrity, it finally gets to the front. We Will Sound second, 3rd back Ziva, Rock on Regal, 4 back the pegs, Living in the Shadow in the 1 wide line, and Jack and Wall tacking up on his back there now. Coming into the straight to get the bell, Always a Celebrity, about 4 metres away to We Will Sound. 3 back Ziva, Living in the Shadow starting to punch up a bit in the 1 wide trail. Jack and Wall following him, and Rock on Regal 4 back the pegs. Heading out of the straight, Always a Celebrity. She's been stood down for a trial, trying to get back in, as is We Will Sound. So they're probably doing the job comfortably at the moment. Living in the Shadow, it's done a fair bit of work out wide, and it's sort of starting to push up in the running line, and going just a little bit roughly there. Ziva 3 back the pegs, Jack and Wall 1 out 1 back, and Rock on Regal, one of the qualifiers, tacking on at the tail of the field. Gone past the 400 up to the top straight, coming into the straight for the final time, and Always a Celebrity. She's done everything right today. Leads about 3 metres. We Will Sound trying hard to get off the pegs. Living in the Shadow, it's punched on pretty well that side too, and We Will Sound back 3 back 3rd, coming in to run 2nd. Living in the Shadow 3rd. Jack and Wall come up and probably were very close for 4th between Ziva and Jack Wall, and Rock on Regal tailed out at the finish.